Hey guys, so h3h3 Productions is being sued over a copyright claim. Firstly, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I know it's been a little while between videos, but not too long. I'm starting to get a little bit more consistent. So today I want to talk about h3h3 Productions. Now, some of you are probably going, h3h3 Productions, where do I know that from? This was actually the first channel to stick up for Tommy. So if you're part of the Tommy Nation, that would be where you probably know them from. h3h3 Productions were also friends with Leafy at the time, so it was sort of a very sticky situation where he turned on his friend to do what he thought was right. What's happening today is h3h3 Productions did a commentary video on a YouTuber called Bold Guy. His real name is Matt Hozenzi. I'm reading it. Matt Hozendaz. I don't know who this guy is. So this guy basically didn't like what h3h3 said about the guy in the video. Made a whole bunch of claims that it was copyright infringement because they showed a few minutes of their video. If you're familiar with copyright law at all, and by now all of us are sort of armchair experts on it because of YouTube, but it looks like this is a frivolous lawsuit, that this is going to get thrown out in court. The problem is that this is going to be presented in front of a jury, and because of that, it's sort of anyone's game, because a jury doesn't necessarily have the same understanding of copyright law that a judge would, or even a lawyer. It doesn't matter if it actually is a frivolous lawsuit. If it sounds legit to a jury, they can kind of make up their own mind, really. This is more of an attack on free speech than it is a copyright claim. There's been a lot of talk online about bullying lately, and that's really what this is a person is framing the fact that they don't like the content that a YouTuber has created in such a way that it looks like it's a copyright law. This person isn't upset that their content was used in their video. What they're upset about is the fact that they were critical of their content. However, in this instance, the only leg that they have to stand on to fight back against this person, instead of just accepting the criticism, is to file a copyright claim, which really they don't have a leg to stand on in that either. A lot of this really reminds me of the patent trolls that were going after Adam Carolla. What happened with Adam Carolla is he created the Carolla Digital Network, which is a podcasting company. He's one of the most successful podcasters out there, and a company that makes money off of lawsuits put together a patent on podcasting and told him that they were breaking their patent on it. They expected him to settle in a lawsuit, but he refused and raised a bunch of money and fought back until they basically gave in, and the important thing is that he didn't settle or give in to them because it would create a precedent. Now here's some of the demands that this Matt Hoszone guy has been asking h3h3. His first offer was that you guys have to stop talking about me, you can't criticize me in any of your videos, and you have to give me $4,000 and this all goes away. Of course, h3h3 said, no, that's not going to fly. The final offer that they threw out there was that you don't have to pay me any of this money, but what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to promote my channel, you're going to have to give out, promote my videos and give out tell everybody how cool I am, and you're going to have to do that for at least 2 months. You're also going to have to apologize for criticizing me. Of course, h3h3 said, that's not going to happen. Fuck you. And the reason this is important again is because they don't want to set a precedent. If they had given in, that means that there's a lawyer out there that's going to know that they can bully these bigger YouTubers and get a little bit of money. They'll say, hey, your video was in this, maybe message you on YouTube and say, hey, your video was featured here and I'm a lawyer and I got this much money out of h3h3. If I back you up, I can do it for you, and then everybody's got to deal with this bullshit. This is a story that affects all of us. It affects me because I'm a content creator, and anytime that someone abuses the copyright system to hurt content creators, that affects me. It limits what I can create. And it affects you because you may also be a content creator like me, but you're definitely a content consumer. And because of a lawsuit like this, it's going to shrink the window of what is and isn't acceptable content. So the other thing that h3h3 has mentioned is, even if they win this lawsuit, they're going to have to pay about $100,000 in legal fees just to fight it and clear their name. So h3h3 have come out and said they can't possibly ask their fans to help them, that they've given far too much already. However, the cool thing about this is one of my favorite YouTubers, Philip DeFranco, has set up a GoFundMe for to help them. The two donations that are standing out to most people are The Fine Brothers defending copyright law in this by donating a whopping $10,000, and the heel of the internet, the heel of YouTube, Leafy is here, the cyberbully who was butting heads with Ethan on h3h3, donating $1,000 of his own money to contribute to this cause, putting past grudges behind him and fighting for a greater good. This is really cool to see a lot of YouTube pitching in and coming together. And I'd like to say that I would like to direct everybody over there to contribute to this GoFundMe. However, it's already been met. They've already got over $100,000 in less than 24 hours, which is really cool. What I'd like to see is just people support it. It would be really cool if we could get Tommy to put out a video giving back to h3h3. This is someone that had many subscribers and sent them sort of to his channel to support him, and Tommy really didn't have a way to give back to this person, but now even just expressing a little bit of support would be cool. The other thing I would say is don't support this bold guy, this Matt Hoszone or Matt Haagen-Dazs or whatever this guy's. If you're subscribed to this guy, just get this guy off your subscription channel. This guy doesn't deserve your support. He sounds like a real piece of shit. And that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to inform you guys a little bit about what's going on in the YouTube world. Thank you for watching, and my name's Adam. I hope you have a good day.